It appears something is happening at the factory, which is kind of, inconvenient because I need supplies. But, hey-ho, we're a compassionate sort, so we have to deal with it. Compassionate restraint, please. Greetings, citizen! You seem very calm, considering. What's going on here? That totalitarian Captain Wheeler, I probably butchered that, I do apologize, has some noble orcs who are striking for their rights trapped inside this factory. Captain Wheeler? What can you tell me of him? He's the captain of the Tarantian Guard. He believes the orcs aren't fit to live, let alone have any rights. This is what all this is about. All the orcs want is the right to unionize. I'm trying to keep this from deteriorating into, well, into what happened last time. What happened last time? It was a massacre. Captain Wheeler mowed the protesters down with a mechanized gun. It was horrible. I suppose this is why they chose to hold up inside a factory this time, instead of protesting in the open. For Wheeler to get inside, he'd have to sacrifice some men, and that would look bad for him. What happened to Wheeler after he killed the protesters? Nothing. Someone on the council actually wanted to give him actually give him a medal. That's shocking. Yes, it is. And what is more, I feel directly responsible for the situation that has arisen here today. Why is that? The orcs feel they have to do things like this to draw attention to their plight. They feel as if they cannot affect any change through political ends. When they are seen as expendable beasts, it is all the more the pity, as Mr. Frog could be just the man we are looking for. Mr. Frog? The man you're looking for? Don Frog is the leader of the Orcs. Because he has human blood, we can make the case for his rights to unionize before the council. There has never been a case to determine the rights of a half-orc under the law. If a half-orc can pass for a human, they usually keep their heads down, so others won't think of them as orcs. And if they look like orcs, well, I think probably another example of that would be Gar. Gar is, technically, he's human, but he looks a lot like an orc. Poor guy. I see, so Mr. Frog appears to be human. He is unique that his features have a distinctive orcish cast to them, but instead of making him look the dumb brute, it actually gives him somewhat the appearance of a suave rogue. And I've never met half an orc with the charisma he has, or near anyone else for that matter. So what can be done to defuse the situation? Don Frog must be convinced to give up this foolishness and work with us. This way he has chosen leads to death. Captain Wheeler will not let him leave that building alive, if given the choice, so the choice must not be his to make. Mr. Frog needs to slip out in the night to be certain that he may live to fight another day. Why don't you go in there and propose your plan to him? Because, as a council member, I represent the establishment which is holding him down. He will not speak with me. An outsider such as yourself, however, could gain his ear. Alright, I will speak with him for you. What do I need to do? Simply go in there and propose my plan to him. I'm certain he will listen to reason. He hands you a key. They've locked himself inside, but I convinced the owner to give me the key. I will return after I convince them. Yeah, this could not go well. Very, very unsure that this will go well. I've always gotten this bit wrong the first time, so I don't want to save scum, but I might have to. Who you? What are you doing here? Wheeler sent you? Speak or I'll kill you. Kill you. I'm here to speak with Mr. Frog to help you. He looks you over suspiciously. He's in the back. You try a thing and you'll be dead. I highly doubt that, friend, but I appreciate the concern. Alright, here he is. I'm going to look for the best on this one. I think I remember the options to do it, but we'll see. This dark brooding figure slowly turns to face you. His brutish features somehow accentuate his noble stature, rather than detract from it, as one would expect. So, they finally sent someone to kill me, have they? I am here to deliver a message from Mr. Babcock. Babcock? What does he want? Does he still think we can gain rights with the system? Yes, he has devised a way for you to gain rights to unionize. Why should I listen to him? Or you, for that matter? You could continue to hide down in the factories, I suppose. He's a good man and wants to help you. He's a weak-willed do-gooder who has chosen us as his latest cause. He will not be the man. He is not a man who commands respect, and I tire of his worthless plans. His plans are a bit better than yours at the moment. Touché. Your wits serve you well, and you do make a good point. What is Babcock selling this time? Something that will put you legally beyond Wheeler's reach. Alright, you have my ear. It would be intensely gratifying to use the law against Wheeler for once, instead of the other way around. He wants to establish your rights as someone who is half human. I see. If done skillfully enough, it may work. And then what? Once he proves your rights, you can create a union. For once, Babcock might be onto something. He said Wheeler's for sure to kill you if he gets the chance. Tell Babs not to... Tell Babs not to worry. We'll slip out here under the cover of night. I'll meet up with him later to plot the humiliation of Wheeler, among other things. Thank you for delivering this message to me. You're welcome. We gained a fate point. I'm going to have to do some stealing later. Brilliant. We can leave now. Now, I did read on the wiki you could kill him for another fate point. I'm not going to do that. That would be mean. And I'm not mean. I'm just money hungry. I convinced him to escape. He said you'll meet. He said he will meet. He will meet you later. He said. Splendid, splendid. Thank you so much for your help. You've done the city of Tarant a great service. Thank you. And with that, we have another level. Hopefully, this should be it. And it is. We now have the mechanized arachnid. And now I've got like 400 different things to do. And they're gone. Oh no, there he is. So now I need to essentially leave town and come back in order to get the store to return. Inconvenient, but it will do. Or maybe we'll just leave at night. Let's just wait a day and see what happens. Oh, it's still there. I think I actually do have to leave, in which case that's quite frustrating. So much for leaving under the cover of night. Ugh, right, excuse me while I go leave and come back. With the problems at the factory sorted out, we can now get more crafting supplies for the big old crafting episode coming in the future. I was hoping to do it around now, but obviously that didn't happen. There is one more thing we can look into before we start crafting. Now, I was going to do this before crafting overall. I still might, because this actually nets us another gunner. And as much as I like Vollinger, I think this guy is much better. But that's just me. But there's only one downside to him. One downside overall that I can think off the top of my head. Unfortunately, the guy that we're going to pick up is, well, he's level 30. Because we're actually over leveled now by quite a bit, he'll be about 7 levels behind us. Which isn't always a problem. Chucka's been doing particularly well and he's always been a few levels behind. So, I don't know. But Chucka's unique. Chukka is an ogre with a lot of strength and a lot of damage behind him. He's a beast of a tank. I don't know. I really am not sure. And I don't think I have enough. I need like 2 more points. No, 3 more points actually in Charisma to get the next one. I don't have that, unfortunately. So, well, I was going to stick with 5 followers anyway. Do we even have 5? Yeah, we do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we have 5. I might swap out Vollinger. I don't know. I really don't. I'd have to check stats. But I think Vollinger's probably a safe option for now. Oh, I don't know. I'm really starting to think about it. Do I need another companion? Another gunner would be great. It would definitely make things a lot faster in killing. We're already killing pretty quickly, but another gunner using a different energy type or ammo type would be good. And he is a really good companion. Plus I like his name. He has a cool name. Oh, I'll have to think about it. I really will. Yeah. Rat. So I'm not sure how much we need. I think it's like 2 more points. That's two more levels though. We'll be very behind at that point. You know what? I think we might. But I might have to do the crafting episode first, then do it, or do a dungeon afterwards, and go from there. Anyway, the Williamsburg Residence. We came here before, but if we go to it now, jolly good, Willingsby, old boy. Good one, Smite. So, a human wizard and a gnome noble. What can I do for you? Might I ask who you are? Greetings, I am Edward Willingsby, businessman and chairman of the Tarant Industrial Council. How might I be of service? Well met, Mr. Willingsby. Might I ask you a few questions? I'd be more than happy to speak with you, young man. I'm always eager to hear the thoughts and opinions of my constituents. Unfortunately, I have pressing engagements just now. Will you stop by my offices in the City Hall in an hour or so, and we can speak further? I may just do that. Good day to you. Easy enough. And then there's this guy. This is Smite. Hello there. Greetings, sir. May I ask who you are? Of course, I am Perriman Smite, recent graduate of the College of Phantasm, and a representative of Tulla, City of Mages. Very nice to make your acquaintance, sir. Yours as well. Have you a moment? Certainly. What brings you to Tarant? I keep saying, I want to say Tarantino or something. What brings you to Tarant, Perriman? Oh, nothing in particular, really. Just travelling and whatnot. I really haven't seen anything beyond the walls of Tulla before a few weeks ago. The young mage smiles a little sheepishly. You might say I've lived quite a sheltered life. Why'd you leave Tulla in the first place? Oh, I was sent to Tarant on a... how should one phrase it? A mission? I suppose you can call it. Master Simeon felt I was best qualified for the job, and so I went to Tarant. I spent 2 weeks with Mr. Willingsby recovering from my mission. Quite an adventure, I must say. What happened? Well, here's a newspaper describing what happened as a result of the whole affair. He hands it to you. I don't know if I have space in my inventory, but we'll see. I rather not get into the whole story, but I have been approached by a gentleman who seems very interested in writing a short book about what happened. Sir Chadwick Moore or some such. Rather a bothersome fellow, but he seemed rather insistent. I'll look for it. You mentioned Master Simeon? Who's that? Master Simeon Tor? He's the greatest mage in all Arcanum. I'm pretty sure I could beat him up. As leader of the Tullian Assembly, it is his responsibility to oversee what happens within the walls of Tulla, and much has happened, and much of what happens without. He's a hard man, but fair, and extremely powerful. He's a master in the College of Summoning, and learned many others as well. Interesting. Tell me of Tulla. What's it like? Tulla? Oh, it's absolutely breathtaking. It's located deep within the Oasis of Mist, hidden for centuries from the outside world. The black, windowless tower of Simeon Tor, encircled by the stone... I can't read out properly. Encircled by the of... What? Encircled by the of the... Encircled by the stone mansions of the Master Mages who will practice the oldest, most powerful magics. I have no... This guy... Oh, fucking Christ. What else, Mr. Literate? In the middle of the... I can't say that, because it's me as well. In the middle of the great courtyard is Bajorian's Pool, he's making these up, is said that the spirit of the great conjurer still comes to watch over the apprentices, and in the early evening, as the sun sets over the Vendigoth wastes, you can hear the haunting harmony of the soul singers as they weave melodies with their otherworldly counterparts. Where's Tulla, Herman? Tulla? Sorry, my friend. I'm under oath never to reveal that secret. I see. Why'd you leave there? Oh, okay. General questions. Perhaps we could travel together. An interesting proposition. You do seem well-traveled, friend. What are you doing in the world? What brings you all the way to Tarant? Tell him everything. I see. He's quiet for some time, reflecting on what you've told him. So you're telling me is that your whole adventure has been spawned by an untimely incident you experienced while on the blimp, the IFS Zephyr? Yep. Well, I must say I've never heard a more interesting story in all my life, and I thought I had been even though I thought I'd been through quite a harrowing experience. Will you join me then? I think you've already found too many companions already, sir. I'll link you to Smite's wiki page at the end of this, because it's quite interesting. He's a good companion if you want a good healer. I want a kind of a bit more breathing room with Virgil and all that, if you're going for that sort of playthrough. Anyway, let's do a bit of shopping before we round up, because we have a lot to do next time. And please, for the love of God, give me the stuff I need. I hope I have enough cash at the end of this. That's all I can say. I'll have more than enough bullets, though. Alright. Now, when we do get to the crafting episode, you won't see the actual grind to it. I will say this right now, the grind is awful. It's so RNG, it is not even funny. But it's something you have to work with in games like these. RNG is just the worst. I remember in Fallout 2, I had to essentially grind the last shop just so I could get a decent set of armor continuously for the final mission. Power armor, essentially. And it was such a faff. But it was a expensive faff as well, but it was worth it. I don't think I could have done it without it. I'm significantly over-encumbered. I don't think I need any more gears, though. I think we got enough. I certainly hope so, anyway. Okay. Right. Inventor shop and the herbalist. Then probably the weapon shops to pick up armor, because we need leather armor of all kinds. I'm actually going to take a quick swing and see if the Magick shops are respawned. I don't know if they do. I'm convinced they do. Maybe. I'm actually not too sure. Yeah, I'll take those. A lot of commonplace stuff here, so don't have to worry too much. I will take that, because I'm going to need that. Poor Magnus. He's just being a pack mule. Alright. There are so many companions as I can pick up still. Oh, there's actually a good one we can pick up. I have to see on that one. Buy something for me. Nope, you got basic plate. I don't need that. I'm taking bullets though. I don't think I'll need those. I'm pretty sure I can get those without it. But we'll see. You know, it's really quite sad there aren't any, there aren't any, you know, technological great swords or stuff like that. It would be great for stock, but it's be a bit overpowered. I'm over-encumbered again. Soon that will be a thing of the past, just like me using this. Oh, God, I got all these manuals still. I don't know what I'm going to do with the Store of the Giant. He's still in my inventory, but whatever. God. I'm a bit full up. This isn't good. Have that. Oh good, you have some space. That's great. Have that. Oh boy. Alright, magic shops now. I don't know what I'm going to do with my fate points. I'm pretty sure I might get Fawn's amulet or ring or something. I think there is another person in Tarant that has stuff like that. No, they haven't respawned. Drat, is all I can say to that. I mean, oh well. Tragic, of course. Oh well. I know there's another person in, here in Tarant that, has a good set of items that might be worth picking up. Oh, I'm not sure. I'll have to check. I also need to find some way of boosting my charisma as well. I think... Oh, I have a feeling... I either have to just grind it out, or I'll have to just... I don't know. I was hoping to actually start putting points into repair, because we do need that. Having repair would definitely be helpful. Ah, business as normal. And there's the Fallen. I thought he'd be dead, to be honest. But never mind, he's still madly in love with me. Hello, Fallen. What you got? Medical arachnid, Troika, explosive decoy, some cash. I'll take those. You can always make skeletal keys of those. Right, and this is what's going to be happening for a while. I'm going to have to grind out a lot of items, because I still need... How many others here? I need... Yeah, one. Yeah, one. Yeah, 1, 2, 3... Oh, you still have this. Shit. For Steamworks things, which is going to be a bit of a bitch to get. And I have... Pretty sure I have more than... I have 2, I think. I hope I have 2. 1... Yeah, there's 1, definitely. 1... I only have 1? Is that right? I'm pretty sure I had 2. 1. Oh, shit. Oh, well, fuck. That's a problem. I have 1 Steamworks, I need 5, essentially. 1 for myself, 1 for Jaina, 1 for Magnus. I don't know if Fallinger is going to need 1. That'll be 6. 1 for Chucker, and 1 for Stog. Oh no, that's going to be a painful grind. Oh dear. Right, well... I best get to it. But let me wrap up by looking at this thing quickly. I'm absolutely sure that there was a gnome here with 2 bodyguards, and I think he has an item we can pick up off him. I'm not sure. If we can, I'm going to drop a save though, because it is me. Alright then, let's have a look. A Ring of Influence. Charisma +3! It's Magick. Oh no. Oh, well, shit. Yeah, I'm getting that immediately. I actually do not care that it's magic. Does it work? I'm not actually too sure if it does. I don't think it actually works on me. Let me take both my rings off, just in case. I'm not sure it stacks with that. So, Beauty 14, Charisma 16. Take the jewel off. Beauty 12, yep. Okay, so let's put the ring on. Beauty 12, Charisma 15. No, it doesn't affect me. Shit! Oh, what the bitch! Well, I guess I sure should have seen that coming. You know, 2 points in that barely make a difference. Does this affect my skills, at least? It does not. Now, is it because I have a really high stats like that? I think it's because of that. Yeah. So, let's use Chukka. Chukka is a good example for this. Alright, Chukka, you have pretty minor stats and all things, honestly. 2 to beauty, plus 8 to that. I think you have 2 rings. Let's put one on. Let's see if it works. It does work. Oh boy, even gives them haggle and persuasion. That's hilarious. Oh, what a shame. I guess I can't be too surprised. But, drat is all I can say. If only it was not magical. That's my only downside. If it was only not magical, that would be the best. Instead, I'm stuck with a charge ring. Plus 7. Okay, so plus 7. Yeah, okay, good. Well, fuck. Who can I give the Ring of Virility to? I don't think anyone else can really use it. I think it's really good for mages, really. I think I just got just to have a bit more extra fatigue, but that's just me. Oh, cock. That's just unfortunate. It really is. No magic power available. Absolutely none. Such a shame too, because it would be perfect. It would be just the ring I was looking for, and I believe that would have took it over the edge for my companions. I don't think I even need as much in the way of power, but I'm too tech-oriented. Wait, what? Oh, actually affects my armor class as well. I didn't realize that. Well, I have a pretty useless ring of influence, but hey-oh, you know where to get it now. I'll just sell it. I'm so mad. That's such a pain in the ass. +3, +3, +3, and +3, and it's just, ugh. I don't care if he even gives me the base one. It's just like, it's so frustrating. Oh well, what can you do? Have I rested? No, I don't think I have. Let me just move this here so we actually rest proper. Ha! Right then, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you in the next one. Please have a minute, Steamworks. Fuck you. God damn it. Okay then, I will see you in the next one, ladies and gentlemen. Toodles, as I go cry.